to the Curse of Strahd, everyone. As we assault Castle Ravenloft in the company of the Grey Company. Secrets of the past, old faces, and all the blood comes through. The body has fulfilled the request of King Baoth. The 3 graves have been essentially purified to some extent, when it comes to studs at least. And the party was rewarded with the icon of Ravenloft, a Ravenovian, artifact from Queen Ravenovia's family. Strahd also had a conversation with Tonja. He's aware of that the party's here, and in a way, it's a bit melancholic. He said that this, out of respect, he's not intending to raise the party, but he would like to raise you, Tonja, which you kind of gave him permission to. Essentially saying, I know you guys are coming for me, and despite your efforts, I think I'm going to wipe the floor with you, so.
Yeah, I have to assume I'm going to win, so that's a fine risk to take. Sure.
As the Queen and King hold each other, and Sergei watches sadly at the spirits of his parents that he cannot interact with. Guys, sensed you have maybe a moment to ask a few questions, or to converse with the King, Queen, before they fade away into their rest.
I ping via thought, questions. What do we ask?
I don't remember if we talked about this, but are there any maybe secret passages upstairs that won't be as obvious?
Very many. But
So we wanted to go up to the heart. Is that right, guys?
All this
I think
tower.
that's the next step.
Anything up to the tower in particular?
as he concentrates and the DM is like frantically fucking. This castle is so complex. No music. Should be music in the old 20. What's that? Let's see. So explain that when the castle was designed, many secret passages. With the passage of time and his own deterioration, he doesn't remember every single one. But if you would ask him for a specific one, he can help him. When he mentioned the tower, he explains that there are 2, since you mentioned the heart, and so it will likely mean the northern tower. As secret passages go.
Dan, are you close enough to your mic? Because I can hear you, but it's locked.
Nope. Yeah, yep.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
The maps are being really slow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not hearing audio, and I've refreshed a couple times, so I'm sure.
On roll 20,
Yeah.
I can hear the music.
Yeah.
I can hear it.
Chrome is
You-
probably not putting it out to your OBS.
Yeah, might not be.
No, it's my browser. It's not there. Just not there.
Weird. If you continue, you'll explain it if you continue from the cellars into the essentially the jails and torture chambers. Like, you would be able to find a path to the wine cellars from the jail cells. From the wine cellars, you'd be able to find. There's no place like directly leading to the hut. Strahd is quite careful with it, but it would lead you to the kitchens, and he imagines that from the kitchens there should be a way. However, Strahd basically sealed a lot of parts of the castles and changed it. The castle itself heeds him, so he doesn't know if the information is still accurate. You trying to get my attention now? Oh, it's him.
Well, we have to go to the jail cells anyway. So, as good a way to go as any, to me.
The denizens of the jails will not assault you or trouble you any further. At least the spirits here still know their old king.
I bet there's one that doesn't abide by that. We got what do you call that? That shapeshifter fella waiting for us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I don't think he's gonna play by those rules.
Yeah, no, you indeed quite doubt the shapeshifter will abide.
And that's Varys's nemesis. Is that?
Yeah. It's the one that's like a humanoid, the thing.
He was the one who was making like little girl noises. Please, someone help me! But like your invisible eye could like see that it was just like shape-shifting part of his face. It seems that for whatever reason he's fond of using Varys's countenance. But again, the king explained. But essentially, just to kind of summarize what just happened is like the king explained it. Yes, there is a secret passage. It leads to like the to like a old part of the castle. Start basically blocked up if you go through like the jail cells portion of the basement as well.
Back,
Like
yeah. From there it goes
Does the
up to at least a closer area.
So there's the basement, like with the jails,
Yep.
and over here, and the catacombs over here. And from there you can get to the cellars, and from the cellars you can get to like the kitchen, servants' quarters, old northern area of the castle. Right, Vasila says, Sergei, anything you want to ask your parents? I don't mind asking them for you. You see King Bav kinda like looks at her. Your son's here, he's in the sword. Do you want to try holding it? She like kinda like moves to the barrier and tries to put the sword through it. And Borovia's image indeed try to like touch the sword. They are unable to. They are spirits, they can't hold things properly, unfortunately. They are shades, they're less than. They don't have enough physicality. What? Like, okay. He says he loves you very much, and he's sorry he wasn't able to stop Strahd. King Barov and Ravenovia look at each other, and Ravenovia shakes her head. She's much more see-through than Barov is. You can tell that she's a lot more faded, and when she speaks, it's barely higher than a whisper, but to know that you are here in some way, that you were not erased. And this tear that comes out of her eyes. I thought I was past knowing joy ever again.
Please, King Barov looks to you all. End this. Free us. Break the curse of Strahd. And with that, the king and queen vanish, becoming motes of light, and then fade away.
That certainly was interesting.
Yeah. God. Our
Varys,
parents being sad over here, but yeah. Sorry, Honorim, you were saying?
oh no, Varys. So I mentioned the shapeshifter locked in one of the cells. Is this something you have to deal with?
I think that given our current situation, as bad as I want to, I feel like he's not going anywhere, and I'll deal with him after we deal with what we all need to deal with. It's much more important. I'll get back to him later. It would just be a murder. You guys don't need that right now anymore. I'd literally just be shooting him through the cage until he dies. So I'll hold my vengeance.
Didn't he behead your father? You might not never get an opportunity like this again, Varys. That's Bassoon talking about, right?
Yeah.
We don't know yet. His
Shakes
words
his
might
head.
be false.
You need to stick to the plan. Much bigger things to take care of.
Yeah. Right. Bigger things. They'll come later. Fuck it. Where to now? I want to kill something.
I do believe that this dark and foreboding hallway is our direction.
Lead on.
Fisk. Gonna hug the wall and listen as we go.
Sure. You guys can give me some.
Hold on a second. Weren't we told that we could potentially take a little bit of a rest and not have to worry for just a moment? By the king?
Good, yeah. In their essentially at the moment, while the guys are in here, he was saying that at least a short rest might be
Yeah.
viable.
Does anybody need
Definitely
that?
not getting the impression that you have the time for a long rest, but
No.
it should be.
Does anyone?
As funny as that would be.
We can take a short rest. That'd be good.
Yeah.
So the party takes a short rest.
But, well, still going to listen around a little bit. I mean, do I hear anything? I mean, I've had to hide. We slept through the death house.
Once you guys backed up from the Weller Wolf, like general area, there was some howling. Come back here, come back.
Right.
And you heard, and then kind of shut get it, shut the fuck up already.
Shut up. Yeah. There's two entities.
And they start like kind of bickering across at each other, but then they fall quiet eventually.
I mean, we know they're there. We just have to choose to engage with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with a quick
From-
nappy nap.
From what you guys remember, like about the castle, you guys wouldn't even have to move through the jails themselves to get
Okay.
to there. Essentially,
Oh.
you to the cellars. You can move through the top corridor, essentially,
Gotcha.
which will lead you like down a set of stairs to like the observation deck, and then to there. But yeah, right. So guys, roll me some roll me some perception checks.
Huh. All right.
Did I? Holy shit.
Ha, ha. Right, I think he sees us.
Howdy, Mav.
Oh, you guys
Wow.
again? No.
Tamajan, like a little.
He
You can
sees
see the
shirt.
occasional. Tamajan, you can see like the occasional black flame kind of flicker on in Bassoon's hand. It definitely seems like he's not agreeing with Varys' decision to not avenge his father and family, but he's kind of
Okay.
like moving a little bit
Yeah.
away from the others, like kind of like he's like a guy playing with a lighter, essentially. Like
Yeah.
you guys can't see Sergey, but Silicon and Sergey is looking in the direction of his parents' final resting place. It seems it's a million miles away.
During the short rest, I think Fisk would take a look at the icon.
Let's see.
If no one else
The-
is taking a look at it.
Icon. Where is it? I believe it should be visible in the. There it is. Yeah, the icon is made of silver. It is of a cleric priest, hands in supplication. It doesn't seem to be dedicated to a particular. Actually, no. It seems to be like a good deity in general. Like you, very likely the Morning Lord. As far as you can tell, and the fact that it was still here, likely placed here by Strahd himself to keep the vileness of the castle away from his parents' final resting place.
Isn't that Azrael's whatever it is with Fisk? Wouldn't that go crazy with him? Thinking about it, or would it?
That's kind of where I was going. As I'm turning this over in my head, I'm thinking of. I'm also allowing Zahaviel to see through my eyes and see through for himself.
As you allow Zahaviel, Zahaviel kind of comes to the forefront of your mind. See, this is a holy relic of the Raven of the Morning Lord himself. I'm certain of it. What it is doing in a castle like this, I don't know. You would think a vampire lord like Strahd, vile creature that he is, would have melted it down, or have had it defiled in some way. I am disgusted every time he shows an ounce of humanity. For if he can show humanity to his own, why does he not show it to his citizens? Fiend. Mortals. Present company expected. Accepted, of course. Well, do you think you could do something for this, Mr. I am too good for mortal angels? Perhaps, indeed I can. While you do not innately have the power to call upon turning the undead, channeling me, you will be able to do so. So worry not in that regards. Additionally, I believe I can improve the healing. Although my ability to do so is limited. Especially here in this castle.
Innocent company is not excluded. We are all flawed. Our own way. And I'll begin attuning to it.
Alright. You attune to it, and indeed you feel like it's almost like it's like a gentle, warm embrace, essentially. Because you feel and smile rise reasonably to your lips. Everything will be okay. You get that feeling. As if I was going to say a warm fatherly hand on your head. Now I can't say that. Thanks, Kev. A warm platonic hand on your head that is reassuring in an authoritative manner.
My good friend.
My colleague.
My working associate.
3 years playing this game with him, and you haven't figured out that if there's an opportunity, he's going to take it.
All right, let's see now. Let's see. There. You kind of. What is your insight there, Fisk? Do you have a passive? What is your passive insight score, quote unquote?
Passive is 10 plus proficiency plus
The score, yeah.
mod.
Yeah.
So 3, 9, 19.
That's more than enough. You get a sense that Zahaviel is hiding something from you when he was explaining what he could do with the abilities of the icon.
Because they share a mind, Zahaviel would know that Fisk just lets him keep it. Whatever it is he's hiding, he knows it, but
If he senses it, he does not acknowledge it.
okay.
But maybe there's like a sense of gratitude, you'd like to think. It's always fun to me when I'm looking at all these HPs and the monk sorcerer has a higher HP than the fucking chunky ass barbarian, which actually, Fisk, for some reason your token has become uncoupled from your HP. That one should still be there. Were you at full HP, Fisk? Do you know?
I was not.
Because your current hit points are gone from your sheet even.
Yeah. So anytime that I drop the hit points on the token, it wipes the sheet. So I just stopped trying to track it in the sheet.
Yeah.
I do remember that my hit point max was dropped. How long does that effect take in the last battle?
I believe that would be until a long rest. Let me see. That was due to... I believe it would be until a long rest. I'd have to go back and watch because I don't remember the effect that would have done that. But usually those kind of effects are up until a long rest, or some some kind of.
It was one of the harem hags. Bit me.
Right. I believe it is until a long rest, but I'll double check for you. In the meantime, let's see some hit dice being rolled, guys. Yep, long rest.
Long or short?
Short rest.
Daniel said long, so I'm taking long rest.
I said long. Why did somebody say short? I just said long.
Wait,
All right.
what?
Yeah. No. So yeah, you guys have at least, you guys could just take the stairs normally. You guys could to try to take the traditional path of the castle. You guys could take the shortcut mentioned by the king. Although he mentioned himself, it's not like he was able to leave this basement, so he doesn't know exactly what dangers might lurk. Or you guys could attempt to follow the vampire brides into wherever the teleportation trap leads them. Or you guys just, stay here forever, become Strahd slaves. Up to you guys, I
Quick
suppose.
logistic question though. What HP do you want to put me at, DM? I don't think I was below 150.
I'll put you at 150.
Then I will roll for that.
That's weird. Do you have like a sheet, like a D&D Beyond sheet that's married to this one on Roll20?
Nope.
Just going to select a token. Save changes. That should hopefully fix it.
1 hit point shy.
Alright, I believe that will also end any ongoing spells that you guys have had at the moment, unless they were longer than an hour. So no more scene invisibilities. And there we go. Sergey will tell you guys a little bit about the I guess like the contents of some of these. He'll explain most of these are former generals and princes of the Borovin family that died during the War of the Red Horde. For the most part, although on rare occasions Strahd did include some worthy mortal, even after his ascension. A couple of these contain, but he wouldn't know about them. He just knows, like for example, like the one you guys are resting against. Excuse me. Yes.
I'm actually going to use the icon that short rest takes 10 minutes instead of an hour.
Ooh, that's right.
So we still might have sea invisibility up.
I just see Fisk relaxing really hard.
Oh, I'm full on
Stay-
monk meditation, legs crossed. There's like a aura emanating out.
For my short rest, or my second win before the short rest,
Okay.
then get it back immediately. So that's nice.
Actually, as Sergey's translating for you guys, he'll explain like this main thoroughfare is mostly Strahd's wife. So for example, the one behind Vasila reads Sasha
Oh,
Ivliskova, taken before her time by the damned gods. Another one, and the one behind Honorim, not behind Honorim, the one from the south of Fisk reads Petrina Velikovna, which I would say for those of you, for the brainiacs among you, that kind of scratches a memory from when you guys met the Dusk Elves and their leader. That was the name of his sister that was proposing she would go and become Strahd's bride after the massacre of, after his rampage post-wedding. And that the Dusk Elves stoned her to death, which caused Ahadin to come there and genocide them, essentially. Let's see. I think might go with a quick 5-minute break. Let Chris have a moment to return, and go in a bathroom break ourselves. Have your short rest. Hopefully you finished rolling all your dice. You guys can now freely move your tokens again. And definitely give me perception checks if you'd like.
I think we just did that.
Yeah.
Perceptions? I didn't see any. Oh, there are some perceptions. Okay, I'll be using those. Hey, there he is.
Yeah, my apologies. You know, girlfriend trying to find cooking stuff. And
No worries. Jim springs to his feet. Let's get a move on already. Where do we go now?
Northern Passage goes around everything that we know of, right? We want to go there?
Soon storms ahead immediately.
All right. I follow.
It's quiet. It is creepily quiet right now. Just gonna make Sergei's token invisible and just grab it back when I need to. Over here, right? Hey, I can hear you! Come back! Like, Basun just like kind of smacks the door closed.
I bring my eye back to me. Actually, it's probably gone by now. How long does it last?
I saw us spend more superiority dice earlier.
As Bassoon steps in front of the storch, a green flame spits out at him and fire. Oh, well, Lucky Flame is resistant to fire. As he twitches, as he turns around and just and starts slamming his axe into the wall until the candelabra is broken completely.
Be careful not to sound.
I'm fine.
Big guy.
What?
You taking point, let me stab with you. Now everything here is gonna try to shoot fire at you. As nice as that would be. You should have long words. I need you around for the big fight.
His expression is thunderous, and but then it softens as you can see that there's nothing in you but friendship. And sorry. Yeah.
It's good. Just gonna pat him on the shoulder. I'll check the next room here.
He's very strangely is really cold. It's like, and weirdly, it feels kind of bony as well, despite the fact he's not. It's like you can feel his bones in his skin somehow. But he'll nod and say, "Lead on, then, girl."
I recognize this. Must have been a secondary entrance to the room in the torture chamber with the two chairs.
knows? They'd have a fucking torture chamber. Fucking, oh, it's fucking drow.
So she's gonna go up here. Perception
What did-
or investigation for hidden traps?
Give me just a moment. I want to make sure I gather. So I'm going to guess you guys are probably going to give this a bit of examination. Let's see here.
And you said earlier that my eye saw some shadows or something.
Yes, on the torture axe in particular, your eye did see some shadows, like basically like the echoes of victims in the past, most likely, that have been vacationing here, as it were. There's two enormous twisted statues on both sides of the center. And let me see what to give you here. So here, you see, essentially the room is about 30 feet square, 20 feet tall ceiling. There's a stone brazier that burns very fiercely in the center. But the flame is tall and white. Bizarrely, there's no heat coming from it. The rim of it has 7 cup-shaped indentations spaced evenly around the circumference, with a spherical stone twice the diameter of a human eyeball, made of a colored crystal in each of one. No two stones are the same color. Overhead is a wooden frame hourglass, as tall and wide as a dwarf, 10 feet above the brazier, suspended from the ceiling by iron thick chains. The sand is in the upper portion of the hourglass, seemingly unable to run down to the bottom. Written in glowing script in the base in the hourglass is a verse, and as your eyes look at it, the verse changes to common. There's 2 9-foot-tall metallic statues of knights on horsebacks. However, you see, as you watch them, you see that they are twisted and frightening in appearance, with faces drawn into with a brazier sits between them. They're facing each other. You can read, I believe, you guys are close enough to be able to read the thingy. Let me just pull it up. Cast a stone into the fire. Violet leads to the mountain spire. Orange to the castle's peak. Red, the floor is what you seek. Green to where the coffins hide. Indigo to the master's bride. Blue to ancient magic's womb. Yellow to the master's tomb. I'll post it in the Roll20. Oh, no, I didn't want to inspect element, no! Sorry. There it is.
Nice.
Ooh, actually I have
And
a handout for this. Show it to everyone.
sweet. Say Ptarmigan writes that down, and then also kind of looks into what's going on with his divine sense.
Divine sense? You feel, as you bring your divine sense, you feel a deep, deep sense of nausea. Not. It is something that assaults you throughout your time here in Castlestad, and I'm going to need to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, lovely. All right.
Damagen, although you are overcome with a deep sense of revulsion, you manage to beat down, swallowing the acid that boils up your throat, and not vomit.
Essentially, that. Yeah,
Don't think you sensed any, invisible ghosts or undead,
yeah.
but it seems like your divine sense isn't going to be as useful as you'd hoped while
Yeah. I like to think I haven't leaned on it too much. Divine sense pings off half of Barovia.
Soon. It's going to move, looks like it's going to move forward, then kind of glances at Vasilla and stops at the end of the stairs, and then looks back at Honorim. Honorim!
This looks like something in your wheelhouse. Like your wheelhouse. Wizard shit.
It is not wizard's shit.
You know what I mean. Come on. I'm sorry, your dainty little wizard poopies. Is that more to your liking, your rabbit droppings? I don't know what is the magical term. Guano, I think.
Dog shit.
Thank you. Send moves out of your way on him as he approach. And you get a creepy sense like the eyes of the statues follows you as you approach the brazier.
Anything that's magical beyond the obvious.
The statues, the brazier, are very, very, very fucking magicals. And let me just control LU so I can see how far your vision extends. I would say you can see maybe like a hint of magic in coming from the torches on the wall. Torch over here. That leads to the staircase. But aside from that, no, nothing immediate. Just realizing this is a wall. Excuse me.
And have does anyone happen to have fire opal or sunstone?
What?
The citrine, perhaps. Something orange. An orange gem.
Ooh, a gem? Shit. Hold on. She's gonna start going through her bag. She it is like the opposite of a purse. There's just like weird loot bullshit in there. Daniel, can I roll a D100 to see if I have one? You said it's a DC.
So go
That's so
ahead
impressive.
and do whatever this is.
If you get a 90, sure.
I'm gonna add a superiority die to that and roll.
Nico, no, fuck off. That's not
Oh,
a
look at that
D20.
90 on the dot. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's
You know what?
awesome.
If it wasn't 90 on the dot, I would have told you to go jump. But you know what? Because it's funny, I would allow it because you got 90 on the dot.
I'll tick off a superiority.
What was the stone you were looking for there, Honor?
Something orange.
Citrine? Something orange.
Green tiger's eye. So
Vasilla, as you root around in your filthy fucking pants pocket, you realize, oh, there's like one of those like fake gems that they put on skirts, on dresses, on fancy dresses. You realize it must have
was
ended
from
in your
her
pocket
dress
from
that got ripped.
the dress. Yeah, it must have ended like from the dress or something. You're not sure if it would do, but it's orange.
We'll just kind of look at it. She'll hand it to Anna.
I looked through your inventories. I knew you guys wouldn't have anything like that. I don't know why I said yes. Oh, I hate you, Maverick.
I might.
Yeah, you're the DM. All you have to do is say no,
I'm-
man.
I know.
Fisk might though. I have a bag with that's marked in my inventory as three gemstones in a black cloth from the Durst house.
ChatGPT, what is
I
the Durst
actually. The Death House, aka. So essentially, it's like one of the first dungeons the players go to in Kesselstad. A couple of ghost children goad them into it. And essentially, they found out like the horrible story of the family. and what they've done to their children and the babysitter, essentially. But indeed, I have the. What is.
I'm
the
sorry.
Bovia
I'm
Village
just fucking.
Bovia?
I'm like sent at the idea of being in a campaign, and you're like, I'm trying to remember my notes. Chat GPT, what we do in the city of elves.
It is a little silly, isn't it? Give me just a second, because I can actually find it. I actually have the thing for the. There it is, Appendix Death House. So let's see. And I even know where you would have gotten it. Crossbow. That's not the kitchen or pantry. It's not the dining room. Upper hall. Holy shit, Adam, you are a king, my man. Let's see, Stars Crest, Temple, Cemetery.
I definitely think MVP for this campaign is Kevin with his notes, though.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my god.
No amount of funny bullshit Maya can overcome actual note taking.
Yeah, that is the dungeon. Well, in Cultist Quarters. Archive Badge, Ivory Bush. Right, so you said 3 gemstones, right?
Three gemstones and a black cloth.
Right. So technically there's 2. There's 2 pairs of these. One from the master bedroom, one from the cultist headquarters, and the one from the master bedroom is a topaz, which I believe are usually orange in color. Unless I'm mistaken.
I can't remember. Are they
Topaz apparently,
blue?
yep. I googled topaz and it's
Can be
and I'm getting orange.
it can be all sorts of
different.
colors. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue,
But they are
gold,
frequently
brown.
ambrish, orange, reds.
But you know what? Because of the, I'm gonna allow it. I'm seeing the first thing I'm getting is topaz orange stones. So
All right.
I'm gonna allow it.
So what is
like,
that?
you still have your little plastic fake, your little glue gem there, Vasilla. You could try that one too if you wish.
The what?
You still have your glue gem that you found in your pocket. So it's like it's not a real gem. It's one of those.
She's like holding it up behind him. It's like, this one.
I know gems and magic. I'm gonna look at that gem. Can I make an Arcana check on it, just to make sure?
That would be perception or history, whichever is higher.
Okay, I'll try that.
For that's on Vasilla's.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's just like a cheap plastic,
Yeah.
not plastic, sorry, cheap glue gem essentially. Like it's made of like glue that has been hardened and then shaped into a gem for put on like kids or like cheap dresses and such.
I'll hold up like a necklace piece, and I'm like, yeah, you should wear this. And kind of put it back in her hand, and all right.
Let's go up to honor him, and you could try this. And I'll hand him the topaz.
The question is that where we want to go at this very moment?
Seems the closest.
Assuming this does what I think it does.
Is there anything else that you have in mind? Why wouldn't we go there? Assuming it does what we think it does.
Is next on our roadmap.
Anyone?
I wanna eyeball the 2 horsemen on the side there for a second. Do I get any do I see any indications that these things have like moved about this room before?
Looking
Scratches
around
on the floor.
Looking around, Yes, you certainly do. Actually, give me a perception check as well. Like you definitely see like the floor is like covered in dust, very very ancient, but and it is covered in a lot of scratches, indents, and such. But Fisk, you've seen like something like in the appearance does remind you of something you've seen before, and you realize they very much remind you of like the way that the golems in the Amber Temple were built. Not the amber ones, but like the ones that you guys saw in the Fritz von Werk room. That you guys, which like why was that there? But like there's joints that seem like they could be articulated, hidden beneath armor. They don't seem like to be made of like one single mass. They look like they could move about if they wished. And in fact, like the way that it had eyes, like almost seem to follow you, definitely gives you the creeps.
Try to use this. These may be guardians.
Take a closer look and examine the brazier. A little closer. See if I notice anything. Anything in the middle?
Me investigation check, I suppose. But as far as you can see, all it is just extremely white flame that gives off no heat. In the middle, you kind of like having like your eyes are streaming like from staring into the light, but in the middle, you see what seems to be a diamond that's been carved into the shape of a skull, and it's about like the size of an actual skull.
Ooh.
It is covered with very cramped and tight magical runes.
Can I make them out at all?
I'm gonna say even with your eyesight, like even with your eyesight, no. That would be something that require you to look at it. Like your eyes are basically like you're barely making out the skull, and because of that 30, you're making out the runes as well. Like your eyes are like watering. You're like, like you'd probably have to take it out to make out the runes themselves.
Do we want a chance throwing the gem and see what happens?
You're like kind of having to like blink until your vision returns. Like you have like this image of the skull like swimming in your eyes, like burned in there. In fact, you're more or less blinded for the next minute.
Well, I'll wait until I'm not blinded.
Yeah, you can now. It does certainly seem that this was meant to be used by the people in the castle, so Astad himself, most likely.
Fisk gonna go up the stairs just a few steps, and as he kind of fades out of the light, he seems to fade into the shadow and just disappear.
Right. If you're so scared, just give me the stone. I'll check.
I'll pass him the gemstone.
Is this the topaz from Fisk?
The orange.
Okay, so it's a topaz from Fisk. Let me see here. Fisk, were you hoping to get the rest of the way upstairs, or were you just wanting to like get yourself a little stealth advantage there?
I ping out because I can't see Fisk, right?
Probably not at the moment. Like, cause is hidden from your view by the enormous white flame.
Yeah, and I probably, because where I'm at, I can't see Varus or Basila, so I just like everybody get in close. Share the misery.
Well,
Okay. Soon tosses the topaz into the center of the brazier, and its flame chases from white to orange. The hourglass, the standing hourglass, starts to run.
I hop right in.
Soon jumps right in, followed by Tom.
Anyone else coming?
Fisk, you coming? Okay. Copy and
Delete.
all right, and that's the end of the Grey Company. Fell into trap, started, burned to death. No, I'm kidding. Let's take a quick 4-minute break. I just want to make sure the area is set up.
Awesome.
Wasn't expecting to. He disappears, never to be seen again. That is a lie. They are, in fact, seen again. Please tell me the dynamic lighting is working properly, and please tell me the effect is working properly. You guys should be seeing a bunch of mist everywhere.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Mist
Okay.
in the staircase.
Two tokens, one showing me in a different place.
What? Fucking wizard shenanigans. What are you doing here? Go away, you. Oh yeah, that's why, because I was using your token to test the dynamic lighting. Teehee. There we go. The party appears. You guys feel as if like you guys were shaken completely. It wasn't like the way you guys were teleported earlier. It just feels different. It was like stepping into a pyre that didn't hurt, but still consumed you. After a few moments of oblivion, you blink and look down. You are above an incredibly high drop of about 50, 60 feet. Looking down on the floor below you, you see a staircase that is not connected to the rest of the tower, as if somebody essentially hollowed out the center of this tower in order to create a spiral staircase leading to the ground farther down below. Far above you, there is like this very, very dense, thick layer of mist as the spiral staircase continues, but in the center, like, it's all open like this. And through the thick mist, you guys can see, painting the tower purple. And below it all, above the hum of the wind, in your ears, in your bones, you can hear it. Quite so. I had a heartbeat thing and I accidentally moved it, and now it's not appearing. But I'm sure I'll find it in a moment. You can, at the moment, nothing springs out from the shadows to assault you. But every sense, every instinct tells you there are predators, there are enemies lying here in ambush. Perhaps not on this level, but on the level above you. This might be a moment to take stock of your surroundings and make a plan.
Some protections.
Sorry?
Perhaps it's time for some protections, invisibilities.
Maybe.
She's gonna like nod. You see her cast dark vision on herself. She is going to. She's going to cast protection from evil good on herself as well.
Same.
Nope.
Okay. So who's casted that? We've got Basilla, Tarm.
I cast
This
see
you-
invisibility.
Honor him.
I do not have it, no.
All right, I'll reach out and cast protection from evil and good.
Reminder, it is a concentration spell. I don't know if you have
Oh.
other things you'll be casting, but
Nope. This is why I got it. So I'll cast that onto Honor.
Winkles.
So
Um,
do this much. It's not.
Fisk is going to twin spell Warding Bond on Tarmogen and honor him.
It's my constitution. Where I can't find the constitution. The concentration icon. Can you give me, Dan?
Yeah, no problem.
You get a +1 to your AC, Tarmogen, and honor him.
Oh.
And +1 bonus to saving throws.
Sweet.
So, DM, the
That's me.
wording on this is a little strange.
Yes.
I think the way we've been playing is that whatever damage the person takes is halved, and Fisk takes the other half.
Yes.
But it says they have a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws, and it has resistance to all damage. Also, each time it takes damage, you take the same amount. So is it halved to them, and then I take half of that?
That's the way we've been playing it. Yeah.
No, it's
Well-
it's basically that the damage gets split. Like functionally, it gets split in two. So one person has resistance, and the other person takes equal to the damage after the resistance. So you're
Yes.
basically splitting the damage between two people.
Essentially, exactly. Like the reason he has resistance from the flavor of the spell is because you're taking half of the other half of the damage that would have applied to them. Unfortunately, the resistance does not apply twice.
That's the way it's written is weird. So I just wanted to confirm.
Yeah. No, I totally get you. Thank you for asking.
Yep.
So, I'm gonna guess that some people are casting their protection from evil and good.
Yep.
The purple light pervades and makes it a little difficult to. You feel strange, a little disoriented, and I will just to make and there is no railing over here. Whoever actually has no fear of falling. Soon grips his weapon, his two hands, and like the heat coming off him starts to increase as he moves ahead, looking up, determined. Are we ready?
step right behind him. I'm like, I'm a little lighter. Sure you don't want me going first?
With all due respect, Tom, you don't exactly have a great track record with high places.
Fair enough. These Tarmson's hugging the wall now.
You can see that Bassoon also is really sticking to the wall, as if he also is uncomfortable with the height over here. But he's trying not to look down.
Start focusing ahead. Do I see anything? I mean, I'm looking for like trigger steps, you know.
Sure. Why don't you give me a investigation? But you might want to move ahead of Bassoon if you're doing that.
Yeah, hold on, my mouse just decided to crap out. Here, hold on. There we go. Maybe there we go. Sorry.
Piska's gonna try and listen past the beating to see if he can hear anything other than that.
Sure. Give me a perception check.
Sorry, Darm, go ahead.
You wanted my perception? Was that what you wanted?
Investigation for you, because you're actively
Investigation.
looking for traps.
That's right. Okay.
Temujin, as Bassoon is making his way, like you hold up, is like as you, there is you see like one of the steps is kind of like detached from the others. It likely would have like fallen out from under him, or something, or would have triggered some kind of trap. Who knows? You don't like the look of that step.
I pressed to digitate a big X on it. Like nobody's stepping the X gets pinged.
On this level, you can kind of see ahead of you 3 more, and I'm gonna say you can like mark them out to your team as you guys move upwards.
All right. Yeah, I'm just, bit by bit. Keep up. Does the nature of the steps start changing? Oh, okay. All right.
You hear someone. Oh, sorry, Adam. Didn't mean to move you. You hear someone call. You hear someone laugh above, like a from above. Ooh, smarty pants! Finally, someone you to play with.
Oh my D1 stinger missile on shoot that thing down.
I'm going to make an Arcana reaction because I can do that as a reaction.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
That's
it's one of
dope.
the items I have.
What are you arcanaing on?
Look
That
at-
voice. What the hell is this? You
look at
know?
me. Magic.
Nothing that really appeals to you. Some kind of weirdo child clown, maybe?
Oh no.
You guys see.
There was a
from-
lost fucking doll. It was mentioned at the toy shop in Valaki. And that
Indeed.
pings Tarmagin's memory instantly.
Indeed, as you indeed, as you think to that, you guys watch as a small head kind of like picks and looks at you from the floor above. Here he is for your viewing pleasure.
God
New
damn it.
friends! Sending you some presents! And you guys hear the head disappears, there's a clunk, and I need everybody to roll me initiative, please, as something rumbles. Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Starting to rumble down. You guys see a boulder materialized seemingly out of nothing and is rolling down towards you guys.
Man, Stark's funny as hell. What is this?
I'm aware of it. I can't react to it. I'm just like, oh God, no.
It's a boulder rolling initiative. saves.
Let's see.
Zilla, you have advantage. What are you doing, girlie? Wow.
So it's starting on the floor above, and it's essentially like rolling down towards you guys. So it would be over here that it would fall. It was over here. Alrighty. Stroll for Baboose.
Okay. Point of order here.
Yeah, what's up?
Is going up clockwise on the map, or is it counterclockwise on the map? Going up.
Going up is right. So this
As
so
if that
I'm
continued.
going- sorry, you're talking to, let's see, counterclock. Yeah, that. I always have to remind myself because I've yes. If that is clockwise, yes, that is clockwise. Then clockwise is up.
Okay.
Yep. So the
That was embarrassing. Sorry.
Oh no, that's it. We just want to make sure because it looks like it's on the stairs below by the map.
No, it's on the stair above. I'll put
It's
a,
above that. Not a problem.
thing above it.
I'm with you now. I'm with you.
Yeah. I was just really confused for a while. I was like, wait a minute, what?
That's what I said the same thing. I'm like, why is it on the stage? Is it going to be rolling up toward
No,
us?
it'll be like going like this. It'll be
Gotcha,
going like
gotcha.
this.
All good, all good, all good.
Let me just ascending this, and yeah, honor him. You're up.
So this thing is rolling down the stairs towards us.
It is rolling down the stairs like.
All right. And I reach my hand out. And I cast Wall of Force. I'm going to start it against the wall, and I'm going to create a ramp that's going to launch this off the stairs and down.
So, okay, you're saying launch it up the stairs. Or do you mean like it will be
It's going to go
A
like
wall that-
this.
like stop and then like? Can you draw what you mean? Okay.
So
okay.
it's basically
Oh,
like
it's
an
so
off ramp. So I'm going to off ramp it
Oh,
off the
that's
stairs and
amazing.
miss us.
Fucking
my
wizard
God.
pinball. Wizard
Yeah,
pinball.
All right, no worries. Right. So Anam, you're concentrating on that. Fisk.
Hearing Honorum chant.
I
Fisk
tell them
is
what I'm
gonna
doing
move-
as well.
Yeah,
Just so you
Fisk
know.
is gonna move up, and he's. I think what he's gonna jam his spear into the wall, the butt of the spear, and kind of point it. So if it comes past, the idea, just kind of using the spear to leverage it away from him. And I'm just gonna hold my action and wait.
So while the spear might not break, it definitely doesn't look like it'd be able to hold the bolt, to stop the boulder or slow it down just by wedging
No.
it into the wall.
Yeah, so no, I'd wedge the bottom end of the spear into the wall, and then when the boulder hits the spear, use it to direct the boulder, not stop it. Redirect it.
All right, you jam it into the wall and cross your fingers. Alrighty.
Holding my action.
Okay. Bassoon. Let me see. He's going to. He's also going to hold his actions, but his eyes are going to look up. Oh, that. I don't like that thing. And it'll look. Oh, phooey! That's no fun. I think I do want to have a little fun, don't we? Don't we? Don't we? Don't we? And there's a little. Let me see. Those of you who are like really sharp hearing can hear a little. As if something is being shut out, and let me see. He is technically not. So he's technically hiding in the mist, like this. So this technically will be with advantage. on Honorim because he heard you the one saying like, "Hey," but Honorim, like a small dart, like flies at you. Do you do anything, shield or anything like that?
With a 28.
I remember you having like incredibly high AC.
Oh, it's a 20, but there's nothing I can do for that.
Like you had like the whoa thing. Right, as you feel like the 1, 2, 3. If you,
I will cast. Actually, no, I'm concentrating now, so it'll be +2 to that. 22.
And then +1.
Yeah, no, I've
For-
already counted that. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was 19 +1 +2.
so how many hit you?
Just the first one.
Alright, just the first one. As the other two blink off, I do need you to make your Constitution saving throw. This is a poisonous effect.
Yeah, +1 to that too. And whatever Tarm gives you.
Yeah, plus whatever mine. That's 3 from me, I think.
So that's
14,
15
15,
plus
16, something, 18.
18. You feel yourself sway for a moment, and you will take an additional. Let's see. You'll take half. You'll take 4 more points of poison damage, but you sway for a moment. Actually, I do need the concentration save as well, for a total of, well, it's still under, yeah, 9 plus 5 half. It's still under 10, but yeah, the concentration save, please. Which you probably will pass, but might as well.
26.
Oh, you have War Mage? Yeah, okay. Nice. Yeah, no, you sway for a moment, and like almost kind of like tethering forward, but then you catch yourself. Sheer force of will through the poison. Ah! You hear that little thing gnash metallic teeth like in frustration as it ducks back into its little hiding place. Tarmogen, you are up.
Okay, so the stone is rolling towards me.
It wants to make friends.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bring me to there. We're gonna have to play the map as I'm above it then at this point, because I'm going to use my bonus action as a dash. 5, 10, 15. And then I'm going to Misty Step behind the boulder.
One moment, I don't... Oh, behind the wall of force?
Oh,
Right. I think you're acting a bit too quickly because it
no,
was
no,
going...
Oh,
it's
the wall of force goes all the way around, huh?
So essentially the wall of force is on the floor above you guys. Like, well, essentially the wall of force is where you see it, but it like
Right.
prevents you from crossing
Also, I
it.
can't go to. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you can't cross the wall of force without using like Misty Step or something.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what I'm using. I have Misty Step.
If you use Misty Step to cross over here, you will be in the way of the boulder.
Oh, it's 10 foot per square?
I believe so, isn't it, Donovan?
Okay. I think you have to wait till the boulder goes round and down before we can go up.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
wait
you're gonna
for-
get squeezed.
You're gonna get squished
Oh,
by
I
the
thought
boulder.
I thought it was a 5 foot per, so I was all screwed up. All right, gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna just hide behind this wall of force. Wait for it to go
Alright.
by.
No! You hear a massive boom as the boulder smashes down to the floor below. Vasila, it is your turn.
Can I immediately drop it? Or do I have to wait for my turn?
No, you can immediately drop it as a free action, I believe.
Okay, I'll do it. Otherwise, clear.
Okay.
You're the DM.
I'm gonna say yes for now. I just don't remember if I don't. I think yes for now. Yeah, as a
So-
reaction or something.
So we're traveling up the spire? Is the idea?
Yes, that's where like you guys have like the heart. You can hear the of Strahd's, the heart The purple heart there. That's giving the whole tower the purple light.
All right. Just need to know the direction of the movement, but I understand now. Do we see anything towards the top? Any visible?
The mist and fog is so thick you can barely see like a floor above you.
30. She's gonna move up here. Do I run in? I might have to run in. Someone's
No.
gonna have to crush the threshold.
Cover me. We still got traps to look out for. Just cover me.
Okay.
Worked so
okay.
far. And just know you got a sniper out there
Mhm.
watching. And,
she's gonna go ahead and take an action to use that fucking where is it, the Minotaur oil, the weapon resin, and apply it to her scimitar. One where you hit someone, it knocks them back like 15 feet.
All right, very nice.
I think that's gonna have to be her action.
Is that the end of your
Yeah.
turn?
I have some million bonus action things, but I can't apply any of them now. So, yes.
Varys, you are up.
See. I'm gonna come up here and hold my action.
All my action to do what?
With my bow.
What's the trigger?
Visibility
whatever-
of an enemy.
Oh, okay.
Shoot
right,
whatever
Connor.
moves.
Honor him, you're up.
Can't hear you.
25, 30, and I'll roll the firebolt. Something bad comes.
Alrighty. And I'm going to assume on your turn, Fisk, you also move ahead.
No, I'm actually going to stay where I am, but I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Okie dokie. Let's see, Bassoon has no patience for such shenanigans. And
There it
he's
is.
going to actually see him move backwards. And then. And he's going to try to leap using his fire ability upwards at your assailant. And let's see. It's here. Yeah, that's enough strength. And Bassoon like lands on the floor above, just barely, like, man, just like to held on, like yank himself upwards. And he's going to. Oh, you want to hide, huh? You see how this red dot kind of like goes to a spot above you guys, and then explodes, filling the floor above you guys. And you guys hear, you're fucking crazy! Alright, so this is fire, Bassoon's specialty, which means it gets a little bit of an upgrade. That's gonna be, let's see, d6, 8, 8. 6 and 2. Like 5 and 11. I got you now. Is going to take a free disengage, move away from Bassoon. Hey, you idiots! They're here! Kill them! Kill them for the master! And let's see, he's going to make some more hash attacks. This time, let me see, who of you is visible? Who can he get? He's going to try to get Bassoon. He's going to try to get Bassoon with all 3 of these. Ooh, that's a crit. Ooh, that's not a crit. And that's not a crit. That's going to be, so, well, unfortunately for him, Bassoon is fucking tanky, but famous last words. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Bassoon just like like the fucking Terminator towards him. You guys see him like walking as this little thing is like running, but surprisingly fast, but still. He's trying. Tom, you up?
I lost my initiative tracker, by the way, for some reason. I don't know where the hell it went. I don't know how to reopen it.
Oh, where did it go? I don't know where it went. You're not on the initiative tracker for some reason.
Can't see the
there you
initiative
are.
tracker.
That's 11.
I can see him.
That's weird. I don't have the tracker visible at all. I don't know
Oh.
where it's at.
I don't know.
I'll refresh after this. That's right.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It is your turn.
yeah, it is my turn, so it doesn't matter. God damn it. I keep investigating along. I'm like, stay behind me. Let's do this by the numbers.
All right,
And,
sure. Make me an investigation check, please.
Absolutely. Come on. Okay.
All right, Tom, I'm going to move you to the next floor.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Landing soon. Uh, 31, yeah, no, you find even more traps and mark them off for your companions. There's, it's, like you see like where the creature left some, how you say, little spiky things, marbles,
Traps.
almost like toys and traps, but essentially like all meant to delay you, make you fall. But you managed to clean. You managed to either spot them or clean them up as you ascend.
I hate insane toys. They're the worst. Yeah, and I'm just marking it and going. So, and that'll be it.
Alrighty.
I'm floating in the void right now. I don't know. I'm just outside the tower. I don't know where my token is supposed to be.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's okay. That's okay. I just
Here you are. Vasila, you're up.
All right, so Bassoon pulled some bullshit. Did Tarm move upstairs?
Yeah, Tom moved upstairs. Essentially, once you pass this point, I will move you to the next map.
I will follow him.
Alright. Copy and paste.
Surely it can't be that bad.
You see, as Tom is investigating, moving along, Bassoon is giving chase to this like little metallic, almost childlike size creature.
What is that thing?
That is Piddlewick the second.
All right. Vasila's gonna move here. Look at that thing. You really wanna ask to do something fucking horseshit.
So here's the thing: in order to hit somebody on the higher floor than you, you'd need to be at the very least across from them in order to have the sufficient elevation
I know.
slash vision.
It's more of the idea of like I want a bank shot, like throwing a weapon at it.
Good try.
She does have throwing weapon master in the fighting style. I think for now though, she's going to default to. I think that's 25. Oh, what are the X's here?
Essentially, Tom where Tom like goes, hey, don't go in that thing. He like would point to you or warn you before somebody would step on that step.
Okay, so we can move over it and avoid this step. No.
Essentially, yeah, because he's using his turns to investigate.
Okay. Sounds
He's being an
pretty chill.
ogre. They are considered difficult terrain, but should be okay.
Yeah.
Right. Vasilla, what would you like to do on your turn?
Just gonna move up here, look across. So about that bang shot I was talking about. I want to be able to hit that guy in a sense like treat it as if the weapon was hitting from behind. What would I need to do to try to accomplish that?
You would make me a attack roll with disadvantage, I think.
Okay. So she's gonna take the scimitar and just fucking send it across the ravine to this thing.
Okay.
Alright. And let me make the attack roll with the scimitar here. I won't even bother with the Slayer's Prey if this perks, we won't need it. So just give me a second. I'm just looking. Okay, where's it? Scimitar. So disadvantage.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to add a D10 to hit.
Okay.
This is 17.
17. 17 will hit. As the scimitar.
So
What did that?
The Minotaur resin procs.
Remind me what that does.
It's the knockback resin.
Okay. Shit. Okay. What's the amount of the knockback? It's been a little while for me.
Is and on hit it's 5 feet. Did this get edited? It used to say 15. Did I get stealth nerfed? I got stealth nerfed.
Don't know. Let's see. So the Minotaur knocks the target 5 feet in any direction
That used to
times
be.
2.
I know that my noggin that used to be 15 somewhere, but
Yeah, probably. I don't know why I would do 5. I would say 15. Yeah, 15.
So,
okay, that's 15.
remember how I said it was. I'm treating it as if I'm hitting it from the wall out. It gets sent down. That was the idea with bang shot, so it hit from behind.
Oh, like you're trying to knock him off the stairs.
Yeah. So it would hit in.
All right.
This
Okay, I will allow Piddlewick a dexterity saving throw in order to, not go Kaputskis. So let's see. That's gonna be a 9.
way. You guys in the lower says,
No.
We could
You
lift
hear
those.
you hear a very. Those of you who are hush, like you hear. Let's see. Those of you with a passive perception of 18 and above can hear someone mutter, "Fucking finally."
she's gonna look down. Can she see where he fell?
Yeah, he fell into the center there. It seems that he exploded into pieces.
She looks like Tarm. She moves last 5 feet, ends her turn.
It's kind of like the Iron Giant. Like you see, like some of the pieces, like kind of like rolling, around trying to find their way to each other, but it doesn't seem like a quick process at all.
Oh, they do? Okay, so she has multiple attacks. She's just gonna draw a javelin and just send it down as like just to be dirty.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, I don't like this thing.
Yeah. No disadvantage this time, obviously. It's gonna be.
Oh, no
I'm actually gonna say. Actually, I'm gonna say that's a 25 advantage for height. So go ahead.
All right, no superiority die. I'm saving this shit for Strahd. So it's just like a flat time.
Yeah, you scatter his pieces even farther out. It probably take even longer now.
She seems pretty content. That's her
Yeah.
turn.
Alrighty, I'm going to move we're going to move the rest of the party together. I'm going to imagine you guys join your erstwhile companions there. As the rest of you ascend. And the mist is growing thicker and thicker as you do. Soon hops a step.
Yeah, I'm just be skipping up, checking as I go. Walk in front of me at your own peril. Doing investigation checks.
You made your investigation check for this floor essentially, and
Okay.
yeah, like it has like slowed you down somewhat, but
Slow and careful. So yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, slow and careful. As you guys continue to make your way up the steps, Bassoon holds a hand. I hear something, and you guys hear that too. Wing beats. Foams begin to descend from the mist. Sneering, screaming faces, bodies made of stone. You recognize these as enormous gargoyles. And I need the party to roll me initiative once again as you are under attack. Strahd will not let you easily come to his heart.
I'm gonna roll good this time. Yeah.
Slowest reacting rogue in history.
What you doing there, boy? What are you doing? What are you
Most
selling? That
methodical
avocados?
rogue.
Did you eat avocados?
Sorry, that's not what the gargoyles are saying. Away with you. Mwah.
Get this fucking subclass proof of another game. Shit's too funny.
Goody.
Let me get my music. And by the way, inside, I forgot to say this. As you guys are ascending, you guys can see that the walls are taking on like a meat-like texture. These gargoyles are strict. They're not your normal gargoyles. You see that they are streaked through with almost like this malachite, like that goes from their hearts to the tips of their claws and fangs, as well as their eyes.
Reaction. Yeah.
Just Oop, forgot to roll for bassoon. Right, Fisk, you are up.
Okay. This floor, Tarma's already cleared this floor of the stairs.
Wherever there's an X is somewhere Tom indicated is a trap and not to step in.
Then Fisk is going to continue up 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And
Alrighty.
He'll throw the spear at the one that's highest.
The one that's highest would be this one, next to the big guy.
Well, or closest to our level. I'll say that. Closest to our level.
Oh, that would be the guy that's closest to you.
Then I will throw my spear at him.
What? 30. Shit, these guys have high AC and you still hit it. Nice. The Spear of Beasts, shadowy as it is now, flies through the air, pierces through the stone hide of the gargoyle.
This is not a fiend.
It does not seem to be.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll do a little test. Bonus action, recall the spear, and throw it again.
Tunk. Unfortunately, this time you don't get the angle or force necessary to penetrate their hide.
Okay, that's my turn.
Right, Vasilla, you are up.
Just these guys. I could pull some Mace Windu bullshit, hop on one, steer them to each other.
Sorry, could you repeat?
I'm just talking to myself. I was thinking it's like some Mace Windu bullshit. I hop on one, steer them to the other. What are my maneuvers? Parry. I have a pushing maneuver. Up to. I'm not in good position for any pushing. She's going to keep up her her slew of random bullshit go. Actually, I think what she's going to do is. What is she going to do? I think she's going to move up here. 20, 25, 30. And she's going to. So if I'm up here, is the one with the larger gargoyle, is that level with me, or is it still higher up?
I'm going to turn you. I don't know if I can get you to speak a little bit louder for me, Mav. I can't quite make you out.
Give me a second. Is this any better?
That's a little bit better. What were you asking?
If I go up to where I'm at, is the gargoyle with the 2 for elevation level with me, or is it still higher up?
The larger one, yeah.
Okay.
Essentially, the height that they have is their height, I guess, compared to the highest point in this floor. So for Fisk, this guy is 20 feet above him, this guy's 20 feet above him, this guy's 40 feet above him, this guy's 30 feet above him.
do have the saw spear. Which is that toggled on here? Where is it? Which is weird because I have it as the attack macro, just not under my items. Alright. But I'm gonna saw spear, extend it out 5 feet and start fucking jab poking this piece of shit. So I'm gonna make 3 attack rolls on the one level with me. Should just be normal. Alright, let's go. Actually, she's gonna bonus action Slayer's Prey on the creature, then go for it. These are magical attacks. So I can go. It's 25, 15, and then 27.
Is this on the biggest one?
On the biggest one.
Right, no problem.
And some of that is going to be fire, and the rest is magical pierce.
Okay. Yeah, as your weapons are spanging into them, they can definitely tell that you're not piercing as much as you'd like. You are doing damage, but it seems that you're having trouble. Like you. Yeah, I think, you know what, based on your background, you would know, Vasilla, that non-adamantine weapons have trouble with these kind of creatures because they are constructs, and particularly highly magical constructs. So, however, you are still causing quite a lot of damage there. Those 7, 17, those are both hits. Alrighty. Not bad at all. There we go. Anything else, Basila?
That is all.
Alright. In response, the gargoyle is going to extend, swoop down, extending a massive talons. And it's going to try to grip you with its talons. Forever with this bullshit. Don't know why it does that still. That's 22. Scylla, that's 22.
22 to hit, yeah.
Alrighty. That is 6 slashing damage. However, you are grappled, and it's going to.
I got protection for good and evil on.
Does that work against constructs? Actually, sorry. Can you ping? Hold on, give me a second here. Wait a second. No! He's not a construct, he's an elemental! Which is included here. Okay.
Disadvantage.
Alright, so 22. It said, I think.
But where's the rolls? Unless they're being hidden.
Oh, right, sorry. Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. I'll reroll it. Nope, 12. Alright, that's gonna be a miss. And because it went for the talent attack, it doesn't get a second. Okay, Honorim, you are up.
All right, I can see Fisk. He's nearing the landing.
You can see Fisk just barely because he's on the edge, but you can see Fisk, yeah.
Okay, I want to Misty Step behind him. And then I'm going to hit the one that has been hit the most.
So far, that's just going to be the one Fisk is next to, I think. Nope. Wait, no, the one Vasilla's fighting at the moment.
This one here, the big one?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to try and hit him with a firebolt.
Okay, doke.
While he's doing that.
That's
Bassoon! Do you have any adamantine?
25.
25 will hit. Let's see. Does Bassoon have an adamantine? What is his fucking weapon? No, this is a great axe. No, I think this is a great axe. This is probably just a generic +1 great axe he procured. I don't think it's a. After somebody disappeared his nice hammer there. But yeah, no, 22 fire damage. That's very nice. Like,
I'm gonna use my power surge and add 8 to that,
alrighty.
so 30 points.
Okay. Okay, there's like a large scorch mark on the largest one. Alrighty, it's going to. One of it's the smaller ones is going to and try to smack right at Tanarim. We'll say they do have flyby, unfortunately. However, let me see. Let's see if its talon attack is gonna get you. Big talons. That's a 12. It does not. That's really funny. It's really, really funny that they kept missing their nastiest attack. You guys are very lucky. Right, Bassoon is going to... No, you don't! And is going to like run up to where it was wrestling with Honorim and bring his great axe down on him. Ooh, 32. Come on, roll it. God damn, finally, some NPCs are rolling nice. Alrighty, Bassoon is making those attacks. This thing screeches and definitely doesn't like it. That's gonna be, let's see, 27 plus 11 plus... Alright, now this is the one most injured. Even when it's resistant to physical damage from non-adamantine, it's still like a lot of damage. Let's see. There we go. And alright. Seeing its compatriot in trouble, it's... Actually, no. Hold on. How do they operate? Special intelligence. Yes. It's going to take a look at the party, and then it's going to swoop down at you, Varys. Seeing that the other guys didn't have like the best luck with their with their talents. Oh, this is not how it should be. It's going to go for a different tactic. I realized I messed up its thingy. I'm just going to do this. Alrighty. Malachite Claws come flashing at you. 25 and 12. Because I think there's a law against the PCs being hit or something. I don't know. I think it just came into effect.
25
you take...
and 12. Can I cast shield with my concentration up?
Yes, you can.
No, that was
as
still
a reaction.
That'll still hit. It'll still hit. I never got my action, by the way. I never got my action when I saw my trigger point. I guess that's my bad.
That's because that combat kind of ended, and
Okay.
now we continue to different combat.
Does he get any kind of boost from my aura as a paladin?
Yes, he does. He
+3.
does have. Yeah. So Varys, if you're
So,
concentrating on something, I
+3.
do need a concentration save, and
Hold
then
on
a
a second.
constant.
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on
sorry,
a
sorry.
second.
What's up?
So if I get a +3, what was the roll?
The roll was 25.
So if I do a +3, can I cast shield while I'm concentrating?
Oh, hold on. I think I misunderstood. Tom, your aura doesn't apply to AC; it just applies to saves.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought that's what
Okay.
you were
Imagine
saying.
if it did. Oh my god.
I know. I was like, damn.
There
I'll
is-
take it. There would be
Oh, yeah,
insane
yeah.
paladins in this game.
Varys
Hey,
is
I
about
was
to make 2
hoping.
saves, so Varys, first a Constitution saving throw, second a Constitution saving throw versus poison.
Okay, I get something. I think I get what is hold on 1 second. Hold on a second.
Paladin
Oh.
just got like Halo ass like fucking ray shields up. Just
Okay, alright. So I'm sorry, what do I need to roll?
A concentration save and a constitution save. So basically, just 2 constitution saving throws. The first one will be for your spell, the second will be for poison. Actually, sorry, no. First one will be for poison, second will be for your spell, because the first one will determine how much damage you take. Okay, so that's gonna be 11 plus 6, so that's gonna be 17 damage. So make me another one, please.
Hold on, let me reset my 17 damage. That's,
17 damage.
and then I'm going to reroll this one.
Alright, you pass. Nice. You hold on to your spell. You do take 17 points of damage, but that's the gargoyle's turn. It is. However, this one, because it didn't use the gripping talons, it can swoop away from you without you getting an AOO, because they have a special ability called Flyby. And Varys, you are now up.
Okay, so now can I see? I'm not really following the map. Can I see? Is this like a hollow thing where I can see these gargoyles like flying around in this hollow space?
Yes. Essentially,
Okay.
you guys are coming up in a spiral tower, and the center of the tower is just like this mist-filled space. And from
Okay, I'm
above,
gonna-
there's like this douche from the heart, but you guys
I'm
can't
gonna-
see it.
I'm gonna launch a fireball right here in the middle. Because hold on, it's 20-foot radius. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15.
I don't know if there'll be a way for you to do that without getting at least some of your friends.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do the math right now. 5. So if I do here 5, 10,
Oh, that's right. It's a 3-foot radius.
5,
Right.
10, 15, 20. 5, 10. Because I can launch this fucking thing 150 feet. Do it here. Shit. Do it right here.
Oh, I knew I had something wrong. Should be a 2d10. Oh, well,
Yeah, so
something
what if you
like
do
that.
it up at an angle above us?
If he did it up at an angle above you, he would be able to hit this guy and not get
Oh.
anybody else.
It's a 20-foot radius.
That's a huge area.
I'm saying if you were trying not to hit anybody from your friends, you could get all of them, but you would hit at least like half the party as well.
Okay. Fuck. So I can't shoot. Yeah, I would actually, or myself, because I could go below here and get up these 3 guys, but then I'd get me. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna launch. Have we hit any of these? Which one of these 3 are down by? You know what? I'm gonna shoot
The one with
We're hitting-
Vescanana and Bassoon is the most hurt,
Okay.
followed by the big one that Vasilla is
Alright.
dealing with.
I'm gonna do my regular, not sharpshooter because it's added, but I'm gonna do the horn bow.
Alright, go ahead. Alright, 3 attacks. Not sharpshooter, you said?
Not sharpshooter, not the -5.
So that's an 18, a 30, and a 21. The 30 and 21 hit, would hit any of them. Which one are you aiming for?
The one down by bassoon,
One
and then
down by
I'm
bassoon.
going, and then I'm gonna re-roll. I'm gonna use my
Piercer?
piercer, yeah, to re-roll my 2.
Okie doke. It's gonna be. Okay, no problem. 2. I'm not seeing where you rolled a 2. I'm assuming you mean a 3 for at least one of them, so that'll be an additional 3 points of damage. That would be 10. So that's 10 and 17. Very nice.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my cantrip, my bonus action to do a firebolt on the same motherfucker.
Go for it. Would it be with advantage?
With advantage?
I believe so. Isn't that part of your ability as
Yeah,
a...
I always forget. I gotta switch it.
It's pinned in our DMs.
I know.
Alright, same thing. I'm gonna take the higher one. It's 8. There we go. Nicely done. Yeah, it is exactly bloodied now.
All right, and then I'm going to. End my turn.
Alright. Okay, ending your turn. Brings us to this guy all over here. It's going to. Let's see, who's vulnerable right now? Who looks like they would make for easy pickings? Let's see. You do. Alright, Gripping Talons attack as this guy kind of flows in above his boss's head, Vasilla, and tries to give you a Gripping Talon. What is your AC, Vasilla? Is it 19?
19, yeah.
Alright, I believe this will land for once. Okay.
A reaction shield.
Do you have a shield?
No, what? I'm a
Okay.
ranger. I would have a shield.
Alright, so that is 21 points of damage, and it's going. You can roll me an opposed athletics as it tries to drag you off the edge.
Okay, give me a second.
See, Mav, I told you. No, sorry.
Oppose athletics. Ugh.
Oh fuck! Oh no!
Roll your athletics.
Alright, that's true. Let's see.
Just roll low.
Yeah, just roll Lobo.
Is it to GM or is it public?
It's well, I can't for some reason like on this game, and for some reason I'm going to try to do this and that. I've tried anything I could think of, like even setting it in the sheets outside. I don't know why. Every time, it just like for some sheet it will not show it no matter what. However,
just react outrageously to the result, Mike.
well, he rolled a 17.
So I'm gonna go ahead and spend an inspiration on. Oh, I got what the fuck is the inspiration of a childlike wonder?
You still have that?
Yeah.
Essentially, it's a special fate point. It is something that it probably would be better used in like a point in like during a roleplay scene, but you can certainly use it as whenever you want as a fate point, as a regular fate point.
Noted. Then I'll just use a normal inspiration.
You're going to try to roll it with regular inspiration? Go ahead.
Yeah, so just a reroll. Just roll high.
Right. You managed to maintain. You are still grappled, but you managed to like kind of like hold on to your thing there. I'm just gonna put the grappled symbol on you. There we go. Yeah, because it is the smaller one, it's not gain. It doesn't have advantage from size, so that's the end of its turn. Oh, did you make me Constellation save for the damage, by the way? 21.
Oh, I can nail that. Give me a second.
+3. That is a
plus
saving
3.
throw.
Wait. Oh. Well. All right.
Wow, dude.
I can nail that.
Alrighty, Tom, you're up.
All right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Big guy. look at him. Like, let's change up this whole game. And get to it. I reduce.
It's a con save, right?
Yes.
Okay, big guy has +2 on his con save compared to the other ones. He doesn't have a point. Spell resistance. Is that with no? That's just a double. Okay, yeah, just a double. Okay. It will be really funny. How much can you reduce him by?
He goes down
a
one size, so if he's
17.
now yeah. So yeah, whatever that does, and he's quote unquote grappled Basila, or no, I went for the big guy, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you said the big guy. That's what I heard.
Right. So he's normal size now.
Unfortunately, he did pass his con save.
Oh, you did. Oh, all right.
Yes.
Well, in that case, I'm using all my movement 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bonus action. I'm trying to get up in here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to stop right there, and that ends my turn.
All right. As you end your turn, the tower begins. Like there's another rumble that goes through the tower. And you hear laughter from several throats. You can see several winged form wearing red armor. Watch you guys struggle against the gargoyles as they jeer. Come on now, mortals. Don't keep us waiting. This is just a welcoming touch. I know. They're being cocky vampire assholes. As several more voices join the fray, and the vampires of Strahd prepare to join the combat, we will end tonight's session of the Curse of Strahd here.